Blah, baby. Alright, let me go ahead and put the screen right quick. Let's go. Big game on the line. Contract extended. We got another extension. Oh wait, no, this is the one I signed. Yeah. 5-year extension. Love to see that. Alright, we gotta upgrade some shit. We are trying to upgrade. Oh yeah, hold on. We need that to get up there. I need my O-line on point this game. No struggles, no nothing. Let's see. We're in Vice. Playing the Vice jerseys. Fuck all that. We are locked in. Program changing game right here.
They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, the home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we see a squad from Conference USA.
And we on the road.
International Panthers. Taking on another Conference USA team, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this
Actually get to hear Chris in there.
The kickoff team is
get
out
ball.
there. Here we go.
Set the tone.
Conference championship on the line right now.
Let's set the
They're
tone.
returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Oh.
He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the FIU Panthers offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field
Why are they staying
tonight
as
as conference champions.
Oh,
If you
this
talk to
is
these coaches and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
I already love our boss.
They're going to run it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down.
So they got
But
two
still early in
stars.
this
They're
game,
not growing.
Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Great play action.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the
We'll
ball,
let
and
Thrasher
if you go
cook.
play action, it affects the
Thrasher
eyes of the
shit.
safeties and the linebackers and frees up some
He
space for the
ain't Thrasher. He
tight
the
end to
one
be able to
that's
pick up a nice gain.
Bro.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own
I
territory.
think I could take the top off.
4th down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The Bearcats offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game.
Yeah, there's some
Guys
bullshit,
that are
bro.
gonna have to step up and
Niggas
deliver
can't
the
block.
team
I
needs.
upgraded their blocking, they can't block still. Like, what the fuck? 0 yards in 3 plays, bro.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Evans. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end.
Gotta get no movement.
45, but enough for a
That's
first
fine
down.
though. We're moving the ball.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field,
y'all didn't block.
making it
That's
tougher
fine.
for this defense.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Signs the quick throw.
It's a nice throw.
Pretty quickly, but it's a
3rd and
solid
3.
gain in that short throw.
We're built for this.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route.
Let's get down. Let's get down. Let me
They
get
get
out.
the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before the stop.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early
setting
on
it
in this
though. We're
drive,
gonna
but
run
this
the
defense
ball
is not showing
down
the
their
ability
throat
to stop the run.
until they
I'm
choke.
the offensive coordinator.
No
I
problem.
just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Then we're gonna play action
Offense
up.
now in the all-important red zone. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the
Oh my, he gets stuck on him, bro.
Intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid
He gets stuck on him. Actually, some bullshit. That's mean, bro. Like, he actually got stuck on him, though.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line.
Damn, we're
A
at the
dangerous
1?
place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line
We're
of
not
scrimmage
afraid.
and
We're
defend
afraid.
a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, yeah, we're not afraid. We're not afraid.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down?
Block.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Just gonna hold
and
the ball.
Their game plan gets much more challenging
I already
to
see how
try
this
to
game
come up
going.
with that first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Let's see what we have. Let me see. Oh, shit. Let's play a screen.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to throw. It's Evans. And they hit him just as he releases the...
I'll get the ball back.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Hand off to the right side. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
So if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here.
What the fuck is that?
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Bro, that should just die. I tried to throw the ball, he ain't throw it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Hit as he released it, but they don't connect. It's in.
Are you serious, bro? I throw the ball, he doesn't throw it. That's actually insane. Yes, that's fine though. I need to start going left. I need to go right.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he never had a chance.
We can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. It's the worst game ever. Like, we're just not ready.
Now they call a run. No
Yeah, we can't run
up the middle.
And we can't throw the one.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Evans. They pressure him and get him.
Can't block either.
7-yard line.
Oh my god.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quickly.
That was
He's
crazy.
not going to get the first down. It's
They finally moved the ball. They got 3 points. Can we get 3? Oh, I like that. Can we please get some blocks?
off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
We can't move the ball on these things, bro. It's actually insane.
Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it
chase
away.
down too slow.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
Can't do nothing, bro. Nobody's getting open.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
Oh, come on.
Dropping back. It's Evans. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Hot over the middle. It's Williams. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
He was open,
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trying to create here on the move. On the tight end, grabs it over the
and then he gets injured.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
This is a disgraceful performance by us. Disgraceful.
Well, just one of those grinded-out games where neither offense could really get going. It's a tough loss.
Yeah, these low-scoring games are so frustrating for an offense because, you know, if you could have just made one more play, come up with that score, it could have been the difference in the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Actually shameful. I upgrade my offensive line to do nothing. This was a waste of my time. Three yards per carry, like, come on, man. We just need to get better guys in the room. Yeah, D tackle. Will. That's what I like to see. Colton Joseph, LSU quarterback, wins the Heisman. Interesting. What is that? Oh, the Cure Bowl in Orlando. Against Toledo again. Rematch of last year. That's kind of crazy. We see some depth traits though. Okay, impact. Normal. Guys haven't done it. Normal, impact, normal. Look at my team. Look at my face. Normal. Impact. Okay, no dogs. Let's do a job of this. Could be the head coach at UCF. Shit, I'd rather be there than this. Nah, let me not say that. We building something. We building something. Facing Toledo again.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida today at Camping World Stadium for what ought to be a terrific matchup in the Staff DNA Cure Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Bro, shit ass, bro. Should've won that game.
The Panthers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Used to play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Really nice gain, gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
We're going deep.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field.
We're going deep, Tavares. Oh.
He strides his way into the end zone.
That's how you set the tone after that. That's how you set the tone. You're taking out frustration on the team. We're about to beat them by 50. Fuck all that.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The play action fake. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Got it behind the line. It's still
tags. Okay. Long ass run. Just fuck this up, but it's good.
Looking for a man. It's Evans.
Oh, I should have hit R1.
Makes the grab. It's Stills. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. All right, guys, let's talk about Florida International. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got
Oh, yeah. They can't handle the up-tempo. They can't handle the up-tempo.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. He'll do it himself.
Yeah, they can't handle the up-tempo. They can't handle
An
the up-tempo.
explosive play in the
They're not
running
ready for
game
that.
as he's got the first down.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and
Wrong person, but I guess. They got stuck. They just gotta handle the up-tempo.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Oh, I see something. I see something.
Dropping back, it's Evans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
We
ready
going
to
deep,
take a shot.
Tavares? Oh,
Oh,
my.
he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
well, they hooked up already
Man,
once
that's me
for a
deep
score
on
today,
the
so the
road,
quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Ugh. No way. No way.
What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Timeout called here by the defense. Is the first one.
That was a bad read, but still.
And the Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. On first down from their own 22. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just
I don't know
as he
what
released it
route
on
Bro
first
just
down
ran,
and just
but
couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do
Bro
this.
ran
When you
some.
can
I'm
get to
gonna
the
show y'all
quarterback quick
after this.
and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary.
Bro just ran the
linebackers, for
craziest
everybody on the field.
All-American route I've
Incompletion,
ever
they go
seen.
back up top. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This should just.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Now the play fake.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking
He got beat on the outside. But they just get beat. It's actually sickening. This is an interception though.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's the pressure.
And throw right back.
Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, several notable storylines there, and a first half of a Cure Bowl that absolutely had its moments. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cure Bowl.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Yeah, we got some.
Keep it himself.
We got a lot.
We got a lot.
Hit the block, bro.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Motion from the back. Snap to the back. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll give it to the back. Wide open spaces. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. FIU pushing tempo. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Right behind him.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
right behind him.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Get in there.
Brought down after keeping
how's that not first down?
Legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The toss to the outside. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now. With a nice lead here late in the third quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays.
Yes, sir.
And he takes it in for a score.
We in there.
Touchdown,
We in there. Like so.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working.
That's how you shut the tone in the second half. He stole his touchdown. This is cute. Can't keep the field goal. They got him.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Back to pass, it's Evans. Fires to the wideout.
I didn't do it.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Wants
to go up top on first down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Yep.
Caught near the sticks.
Yeah,
It's
going out
Williams.
about you.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
He's holding.
Bringing the heat. It's on target.
He was literally holding it.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Why does she look like that?
Defense
That shit
uses a
looks crazy.
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air. It's Evans. And it's
he
intercepted,
just...
maybe breathing a little life into this team. Takes it back to...
I thought he would fight though. I don't know why. We stopped him though. They're just running the ball too.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the ground with the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
Let's not do that ever again.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the...
Try to do something, that should not work. Let's go home. Let's go home.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us here and for these two teams.
That's fine though. New passing yards record though. For JC Evans, that's what you like to see in a bowl game. 9 wins again. Actually, more than last year. We're actually improving. We're actually improving. I need to see my staff though. Yeah, it sounds D+. I should probably fire him next year. Yeah, we don't got much players that want to transfer out. I only got a little bit. Well, less than all the other times. Oh, I gotta hire somebody. Not our defensive coordinator left. That's so crazy. Lucky one recruited though. So that's fine. If I see a recruiter in here, I'm gonna take it. I like you, Latimer. Yep, Latimer, you're gonna sign. Getting signed, buddy. You're in Pipeline Central Florida, I like that. That nigga was helping us win games, man. I did not expect him to get picked up like that, that's crazy. Fuck. Alright, we got a recruiter now. Oh, that's fine. I actually need some recruiters. Texas and Ohio State for the national championship. Alright, we got 1.5 stars now. We finally upgraded. 9-win team. Ohio State won the championship again. So it's been Miami, USC, and then Ohio State. Actually, crazy. Oh, nobody wants to leave. Yeah, no crazy girl. Oh, I think actually then we skipped players once to leave. Damn. They should have told me that. I just think bullshit. Oh. We got grades though. Our grades are going up. Our shit was all Fs. We got, look at that, 560 hours. Okay. Wait, we're actually improving. As a program, we're actually improving. We love to see this. I actually have more hours to use. I wanna get stock fucked like that, like a dog. I can change our life, bro. I don't think we have a quarterback yet. As nice as Evans is and can be, like he's not that guy yet. Not that guy, bro. We need 3 QBs? What the fuck? What the fuck happened to our quarterbacks? We still can't get 4 stars, technically. I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, we can. Championship contender C+. He might transfer up. Sure, this will take you. Tight end. Oh yeah, first. Championship contenders? Bro, like, why do y'all want to come to us for championship contenders, bro? I don't understand. They trying to fold it, bro. I'll take one of y'all. I'll take a guard. Then I'll take a safety. Just have to do good visits. Where's cheap hours? I'm about to say I saw 15. Playing style. Oh, we have a great grade for this guy. We should get him. Gonna get two of you guys, man. home. We get a safety apparently. I went to online to improve spawn because our online can do shit. Like that championship game destroyed my confidence in online. That shit was actually nasty. Okay. Got some guys. Trying to finesse this guy. Trying to finesse this guy. Come to a visit then. Actually know your shit. Championship in there. Actually know your shit so. Anytime in those two. I was to give up to somebody, but see who wants to slide here? Put that on you. On to the next one. And then we're on to the next one. On to the next. Okay. Half these guys, we don't really have to do anything for it, bro. Oh, this guy really. Trying to steal some guys. Need a center and a free safety. Slide to the buddy. Slide to the buddy. Okay, send to people. Now we're ahead. What? How did playing time drop? That's so crazy. Playing time just went down crazy. I don't know what just happened, but playing time just went down crazy. All because we signed one person. That's actually sickening. I could still get them, right? I don't know. You gotta get up on board then. I mean, he's hurt one out of one of these two. Here's that last one will be sick. Go ahead and put that hardtail on, young fella. It's actually sad. Why are we? Okay, now we need a mic. I don't think that popped up before. I just gained more hours because of that. Sure. I think I need one more. Wait, let me see. I'll accidentally give him a scholarship. Okay, I do have one more. I have so many edge guys. Let's see best available. Where you got 5 tackles? Don't hurt to get a corner. Alright, let's see if we can get one of them. Got the quarterback, got the tight end. So yeah, we're just getting guys. We're just getting guys. All the guys we wanted, we got. Damn. Lost to Tulane. They didn't want to sign with us. Who are they signed to? Are they just gonna be flowing out there? Alright, man. I'll be fine with it. Yeah, South Florida? They're just not signed. I offered them a scholarship? I didn't know I had to offer them scholarship design. This is hella mid-class, bro. Yeah, class is mid. See how our team looks right now. I want to see Wilson on the field, low key. What is his depth theory? Lane time after he was playing? What the hell? I don't get it. This guy was literally playing. Yeah, you don't even have skill points to put up. And we need to have like what's this guy? Oh, there. I guess like you can't look at them. We need guys, bro. We have no guys. Playing time B, like how? They have playing time. The playing time is bugged. I don't understand. They're really playing. They're really starters. Arms live on. I have no punter. It's actually funny. Okay, yeah, if it's upgraded as dev trait. Training results. Yeah, I'm playing Wilson, okay. If he actually wanted to, but is it Wilson? He can still upgrade his accuracy and stuff. I might want to put him in there. We have QB controversy. He got upgraded accuracy too, but he's a senior. 99 speed, 99 bro. That man is fast. Change the direction, 99. 99 speed corner is crazy. Yeah, see, he's starting, bro. Press 4, okay. Big moves. tight end upgrade, see if I can see it. Okay, we're 76 overalls. That's our highest our team has been. I see the improvement. Look at that, less players want to transfer out. We're good. Let's set up that schedule, boy. How about that? Y'all know exactly what I want to play. FCS West? Let's play. Play Rice. Where's Rice at? Forgot where Rice play at. American? I think one of these clubs is playing Kent State. We're playing Texas Tech. We're playing two. I don't understand. I'm gonna set the challenge though. To Miami or still in Kent State? I'm only getting to play 2 of them games. But it's a tone setter. Texas Tech and Miami. How about that? I thought I have more hours. I only got like 2 more. We have to recruit a whole bunch of players. Jeez, Oscars. I want a 4-star. Okay, I mean, we got playing time, bro. Proximity to home? Okay. We're competing against crazy. Let me get that playing time guy. Yeah, let me see. Fair enough. You got a playing time tier. Let me try and get you. Just in case. Get 3-star. I mean, yeah. I really don't. Okay, pretty close. Why is nobody interested in us in Robert's Eagle? It's actually crazy. Damn, no 3 stars? I mean, we gotta get plans on, bro. Gotta work for him, bro. Okay, I'm setting it on. Sorry, see. Okay, what you got? People do not want to play for us. What is going on? They don't believe in the vision. That's all it is. Do we have to get 2 stars? I might just have to focus on the transfer portal. This is kind of bad. Yeah, we're gonna have some home guys for guards. In the center. That's on. You're gonna have that here, buddy. Potential C. Never hurts to get a D tackle. Okay, proceed me to home lover. I hate how they want championship contender, bro. Fine. So I need out of there. 2 cornerbacks. Playing time, you don't have that. Playing time. Yep. That's it. That's all I'm gonna recruit. Fuck my team. Fuck with my team. Oh yeah. I could scout these guys. Do one more. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're getting 20 guys. I always add more later in the season. I like when we have a focus set. You know, on recruiting. Transfer portal got kind of clutch for our tackles. So we're gonna get more guys. Yeah, just getting more guys. Getting another quarterback. Get like 3 more guys. I can recruit 2 defense players. Okay. One more. Okay. Got 2 gems. It's fine. Like how I can actually scout now. Is that a Duke player? Julius Saints on the Texas? Just on the Chelsea? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Where are stars at? Tree big fella. Curtu. Actually need you. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. I need you right now. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down, down. Week 1 with the U at the crib. Let's go. Oh, they already won. And that means they lose. But they haven't got no tape on us. That's their issue. Right now. Let's go. This game blue. Alright, let's go. We're locked in.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack.
Okay, football stadium got some people in it
Guys,
now.
let's tee this one up.
No, that crowd got big.
He'll bring it out. It's Carter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the FIU Panthers offense will have the football first. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Play some ball.
Going to the ground.
Yeah, let's play some ball.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wilson will throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's take a minute to look at Florida International. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season.
Get off of me.
There he goes. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 37. FIU pushing tempo.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the side.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball.
Why did he play that so well? Can we held him 3? We held him 3. Held him 3. Good. He played that so well, though. We're actually kind of crazy. We're fine.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
I got started
and
on
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They'll run the screen.
Damn!
No,
Number 71 in the league. That nigga, Ty Jackson, you going to the league, brother. Oh, yeah. Good putt. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Wilson to pass.
Quick pass.
Right on the money. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Offense getting set for 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
Gonna tire them out.
All right, guys, let's talk about Florida.
They're not ready. They're not even ready. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening.
Specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there and got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Grabs it inside the 15.
I was scared. I was looking scared. That's how I went there.
To show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
Okay, Wilson's killing that shit.
Productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He'll be hauled down just
I know exactly where we're going to now.
Little
Wildcat.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Carter.
Damn.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. And the Panthers are
Okay,
way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it.
Let's go. Let's go. We set the tone. We set the tone.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Alright, we back.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is
9
so...
plays, 72 yards in a minute 48. And we force a punt. Come on. Playing ball.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off play action. Looking for an open area to his left.
Oh, yeah, this man is fast. Yeah, that's a
Space. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the 2nd half and start making some plays. That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Chuck Johnson caught.
Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used.
Big stop.
From the gun, running back on the move. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's still. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Just chewing the clock. Doing our thing.
Off play action on first down. Fires left. Soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. FIU set up with another first down. This time they'll go to the running game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Wilson to pass. He's got the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Carter.
Yep.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Moving the ball.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Really chewing clock.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
I like they expecting that right there.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Let's get there. First and goal.
But this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
It's fine.
On the direct snap, it stills.
It's fine.
Looking for the end zone.
Let's go.
He's loose and he'll take
We're
it back.
coming in to shock the world.
Touchdown, Florida International.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close.
Yeah, that was a very quick touchdown. But we got the ball. We got the ball. Oh my god. That's game. We've done it.
Running out the clock seems
We
to
shocked
be
the
a
world.
mere formality
We shocked the
here as they
world.
are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Oh my god.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage
Number 7
is
Miami
so
down.
big, and especially
You
when
down.
you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and
We're the
what
best
needed
team
to
in Miami.
happen in this
Forget all
football
that.
game. Something good to happen early to get
We're
the
the best team in
belief
Miami.
and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets
We did it.
involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had
We
a
did
lot
it.
to do with the outcome.
We
today.
did it.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Is a party in the USA. We should be ranked after that. Forget all that. What's the championship percentage? I know we can. This is still a C+. That's crazy. That's a crazy win. That's a program champion. That's a legacy champion. Let's go. It's only up from there. 2-0. I always worry about that game. That was the first symbol that I'm not worried about. Now I'm playing FIU. FIU. Alright, now we get to see some visits. Like, why are you so far down? Instead of finishing right now. What's your thing? Playing style? But I'm actually gonna save you for later. A plus, A plus. I think I put 1. Yeah, we're gonna save you. Here's a percentage B minus. Shit moving up. Near revenge against FAU. So really for number 1 in the city.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to spectacular Boca Raton, Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. Guys, it's time to get it going. FIU will kick it off to get things underway.
Kicking that shit deep, nigga.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes the field to start this game off. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticle.
Wow. 81-yard pass for touchdown. Okay, that's fine. Holyfield? We got Holyfield set up.
To the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Finds his man. It's Carter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target.
Yeah, you missed the field goal. I'd like to see that.
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. And that
how's FAU playing very
smelled that one out from the beginning.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. And the Panthers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Unleashes one. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Good gain on the return of this.
I tried it. I tried to tell him. 14's up. It's just like last game.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Can't get nothing started.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
What
Not
the?
much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and get...
Oh my.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. Touchdown.
That's the first time I ever seen a play get boxed up like that. That's actually crazy. So we gotta.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense.
This is actually crazy.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Can't make the connection.
He dropped the ball.
The missed timing.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have just it doesn't exist.
He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
Off. All right, bro.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and that was an easy call for the referees.
Wilson will throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter. As we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
What can we do?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Owls. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coach. Gotta stop turning the football over.
Do we want to win? Like, y'all know we're playing FIU, right? We're playing FIU. Like, we're playing our rival. Y'all know that we're playing.
Play sheet, 3rd and long, goes at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Evans. Immediately fires to the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
He's getting beat. Like, he's getting jammed at the line. Oh my god. This is sad. This is sad.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
I tried to stop it and it didn't stop.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close.
Wow. This is actually embarrassing.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rushes on him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Owls will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible.
Turning it on. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them.
It's a seam wide open.
Oh my God.
There he goes. Smashes it with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. He crashes down hard inside to take the running back away. Right away, you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Moving out of the pocket. And they get to him and sack the quarterback.
Why are we just locked up like this?
And here comes the offense on
Actually
2nd
sad.
down. Wilson to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Burke. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Awesome.
That time
That's
he took a big shot over the RPO.
And when you run these run-pass options, you want to take a little bit of time to stick it in that running back's belly, read the defense, get him to...
Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Looking to scramble. Takes a hit as he releases it. Just You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. Going to take a shot. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida Atlantic has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here before.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And the field goal is good.
Like, we just gotta get on the board.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wilson will throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Burke. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I would have loved to do this all game, but we just had no momentum.
To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Carter. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll throw it. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in this offense.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fun. It's gonna act like that game never happened, and we're just gonna move forward. How are they so up on this, bro? Not that much. Some bullshit. We lost to Kent State. Are you serious? You gotta be joking, bro. Like what? Are y'all for real? We beat the U. This game's some whole ass shit, bro. I'm telling you. We lost to Kent's 38-34. Olin. This team's not real. So yeah, this team is not real. just pissed me off so bad. Like, what do you mean we lost to Kent State after being a playoff team? What are you talking about? We're playing Texas Tech, bro.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
FAU in Kent State.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I promise you I don't want to see
him. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So FIU's offense will have the football first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end is going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
The Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, right? I mean, you saw him throw it, a couple plays ago, and you see him take off and run. They've got to do something to kind of put him at least in a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of pressure, because right now he's starting to get in the rhythm, and that's not good for this defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with the lone back. A little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Runs through the tackle.
Oh yeah, we send the tone.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Let's take a minute to look at Florida International. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Should have went to the
And
outside.
he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Wilson to pass. He wants it all. And the pass
That's
is
Prince.
incomplete, but the flag
That's
flies, and
Prince.
there was a lot of early contact there.
Let's go.
So
Yeah,
given
come on.
where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Fine.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
They didn't even get to touch the ball. What are you talking about? They didn't even get to touch the ball. Just hit him in the
Both
mouth.
sides trying to find a little
That's how we
rhythm
control the
and
game.
efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run play action. Touchdown, FIU! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Big touchdown. That's how you set the tone. Okay, they can score, but that's all they're gonna get in this first half.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying play action. Under fire. Hit as he throws. And the missed connection.
Oh, we got a ball back. Interception. Let's go.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wilson will throw. Oh, they're after him. Trying to escape and get it himself.
First down.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Snagged in the middle. It stills. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the marker is Carter. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Good job by the
Oh my
receiver
God,
there,
like
not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, and those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. The field goal is no good.
That's
After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary.
Whoa. Look at that defense. Oh my gosh. I think this is playing crazy.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wilson to pass. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He's going to take off. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
On the third play of the drive, down is the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Okay.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Carter. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
There's no way we don't get that, bro. That's bad looks for me. That's bad looks, bro.
Wilson will throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stills. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads
oh my.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT set.
How the fuck do you play that, bro?
And the Panthers
I need to do that.
need their
Like,
binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Under fire. And
Can we block, please? Oh my god.
Good disciplined defense on
We
that
can't
play.
fucking
It's third and
block.
long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they used it.
They got him for the
Fuck
sack,
this.
and that'll be a turnover on down.
Shit don't make no sense, bro.
The
Can't
Panthers
block for
can
nothing.
really attack on this second and short. Now the play fake. It's kicked off, and another empty drive. He would have loved to make the big return. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring
Next turn.
for most of their goals.